Hi guys. All right. Happy Monday. All right. So let's look to see what's going on. So we're having some really good movements here in the over the weekend. So we're actually now in a position to start talking about the 12-hour chart. And we haven't had a positive trend since what, June 3rd. So we are due to kind of get up here and really change the trend here. So right now, when you look at it, we are at right above the SMA line, the 9 period SMA line, which is what we want to see. This is what we talked about all week, and the need to get from down here up here and really make that run today. There is absolutely should be no selling pressure with the pending exchange. There is no reason why price is down this level. Price should be well above here in regards to getting ready to make all-time highs as the exchange gets on. So really exciting stuff. And so before we continue, please remember to like and subscribe to the channel so that we could continue to make these great contents for you guys and really help you guys see how I'm navigating with this wonderful token. So at the end of the day, this is not financial advice. This is just allowing you to see what I see through the charts, and just if it helps you, we're very happy for that. So, but anyway, let's get back to it. On the 12-hour, really see a nice buying came in, a little bit of a pullback. Buying came in, and so we're continuing to kind of move on up. And so we need to continue that trend up to get above this SMA line and really change the trend. We got a little bit of a ways to go. We need to get to 19. 19 is the target. That's the prize, right? We need to get up there and then take a break, come back a little bit to test this SMA, and then take off. So no reason for anyone to be selling, because right now with an exchange coming, a huge, huge, huge potential. And so folks are already capitalizing on it. And so this was over the weekend. Now during the weekday, we should definitely have momentum to kind of go through. So I'm excited to see what this week goes through. So let's look at the chart. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, but let's let the chart tell us what to look for and what's going on. So let's zoom into the 4 hour, where we could see what type of challenge we're going to have, right? So on the 4 hours, this is great. We penetrated through, and this is what I tell you guys. After we go through, we want to see a little bit of a pullback to test this area. After we test it, we want to take off again. So that's exactly what happened. Love it. Punched through, came back a little bit to test, and so now we are looking to move forward. Wow, I love it. So good to see that we are going to kind of look like we want to push higher. We haven't had a positive trend in the 4 hours since what, June 28th. So we're overdue. And not only that, we're having it above the SMA lines, and so that is a very bullish thing to see. And so with everything going on with the exchange, we expect price to continue on high. And so I would love a good goal for us by the end of the week to get up to this level and really change the trend. We don't know when the exchange are coming, but if it's coming this week, again, everyone coming in at this point, it's a huge opportunity for folks to really capitalize on that the price being where it's at. But I don't think it's going to stay there long, because as you see, we're right back to these levels. We broke through this resistance level, and now we're using it as support to bounce up and go higher. Next stop from there is right around here. So if once we punch through that, and then we're going to continue to step up. So really good to see what we're seeing on the 4 hours. Now let's look to see if there's anything that we. Oh man, this is another great thing, right? So price went up, shot up, and came back, testing the SMA line. And what we want to see price continue to go up, and we're starting to see that happen here. And so really, really good to see the buying that's coming in. And so as I told you guys over the weekend, creating a nice little channel here that we are riding up, and we want to continue to ride that channel. We also had a channel within a channel. And what we talked about is we want to make sure that we stay above. All right, so we were started up above and then we fell down to the lower band. And what I said during this point was, one, I had let everybody know this was your probably your last stop, your last opportunity to buy before it takes off because we knew we had one opportunity. Two, the third one I said watch for the rollover, but this is a support right here. It won't roll over much. It played around here and it took off. And then here we are. We want it to be above this line and then start using it as support and work our way all the way up. That is a good sign of strong buying and not much selling. And that's good because that's again, like we said, with the exchange pending, I'm thinking most folks really want to hold their position to really, even if they're using this as a trading instrument versus a passive income, they still would want to capitalize on that. And so at these levels, it is really cheap. It's really inexpensive. Look at that. So we need to get up here. And I would say, before the exchange, we need to find a way all the way up here. And I think that that's a good target for us to be able to look at. Say, before we get listed on the exchange, bring all these people back up here and let because at the end of the day, the new investors that are waiting for the exchange, give the community an opportunity to build on that. So I'm really excited for the community. I'm really excited for the token, and it is going to be a good ride. And so I hope you guys enjoy it. All right, so let's continue on and go to the 30 minutes. And the 30 minutes is just going to confirm everything that we're seeing is strong trend up and ready to bounce off level of supports. So again, with a bullish upward trend, you're not really going to get a lot of these strong pullbacks. You'll get pullbacks to certain areas that make sense, like an SMA line or a trend line, but you're not going to get the big pullback. So I think it's going to be a little bit before we get a massive sell-off because right now there's no reason. I'm even surprised that we're at these levels to begin with. But now I really see this as a great opportunity for folks to continue to fill their bags. So when the exchange comes, they could be in a great position. So that's all that I had for today. Hope you guys like this video. Please give us a thumbs up so we could rank and get more people to watch this channel. And I'm really excited about where we are right now. So thank you for watching.